Let's talk about the experience section of your resume. So sometimes when people are putting down all their different jobs in their experience section, they're only thinking about work, the things they got paid for. But especially if you're a student, you can put all the different experiences that you had that would relate. So even if you didn't get paid, that can be organizations, clubs that you're in, unpaid internships, a lot of different things can go into this section. When you are creating your experience section, you're going to use bullet points to talk about your experiences. I like to do 2 to 5 per experience to keep it pretty short and just an overview of what you did while still packing a punch with the information that you include. The formula for your bullet points is going to be your action verb plus what you did plus how or why you did it. So the action verb can look like a lot of different things. We actually have an amazing guide that you can use on our website that has a bunch of different action verbs. So some ones I like might be coordinated, created, performed, whatever it is that you did, that's gonna best describe it. So the next part is what you did. So when talking about what you did, this is the actual task that you completed. So if we're going off the verb coordinated, this might be coordinating meetings for our team of 10, or this could be created 3 social media posts per week. The last part of your bullet point is focusing on the transferable skills that you did. So no matter what kind of job you had, you can always go back and talk about the skills that you use that are going to really apply to the job description that you're applying for. This is where we want to embed keywords that you can find in the job description if you can, and key skills. Talking about the how. So if we're talking about when you coordinated this team of 10, maybe you did it through strong leadership skills or with attention to detail. You're focusing on some of these skills and pulling them out. If you were creating social media posts, maybe you did this with strong communication skills, creative skills. Thinking about that. With the why, we're talking about the goal or the results of what we did. So when we're talking about creating the social media post example, maybe it was to promote brand awareness across all platforms. Or maybe it was to, when we're talking about results, resulting in a 25% increase in brand awareness or followers, things like that. This is the part where you're really expanding on your bullet points. So we're not just leaving it to the short task you did, but talking about all the skills that you use that are gonna really help to bolster your resume here. You might be thinking, okay, that all sounds great, but what if I've been a server throughout college and I don't have experience that actually relates to the job I want? When I think about servers, I think about all the awesome tasks that you get to do. So yes, you are taking orders, maybe you're bussing tables, taking out the trash, but also if we're focusing on these marketable transferable skills, you were having to communicate with tables, multitask, you were having to use strong customer service skills, positive attitude. Those are the things that we want to focus on. Something I always like to say is think about the actual things that you want to continue doing into your next job, whatever that is. So if it's not bussing tables and it is communicating with people, those are the skills we're going to focus on for the purpose of this resume. So when you are transferring this, try to keep a verb that really packs a punch. You may include the actual tasks that you had in the what, but this is where the why or the how becomes really important. This is where you're focusing on those transferable skills. If you'd like to talk with any of us about your resume or any other career topic, make an appointment with us in your Rater Success Hub account or by giving us a call at 806-742-2210.